Hey party people, welcome back to another episode of Sunless Sea. This is your captain, Chris, of the California Kings, also known as Idaho Jack on Steam. Before we really get started, I just want to throw a shout out to Failbetter Games. Thank you so much for following the California Kings on Tumblr recently. It was really unexpected and kind of out of the blue. You know, I was popping up our Tumblr, which is thecaliforniakings.tumblr.com. I'll put a link in the description below. And I saw that they were following us because I guess they must have seen our video that we posted, which, you know, I hashtag things and such like that. And so I went and checked out their Tumblr, and apparently Fallen London, which Sunless Sea is a part of, is an ever-growing community, and they are continually looking at finding ways to connect people in the community with each other so that they can play. So if you are a fan of Fallen London or Sunless Sea at all, I highly recommend that you go check out Failbetter Games Tumblr. I'll also put a link in the description below so that you can go and check that out. But they're also rife with some very interesting knowledge. Like, for example, I didn't know if you turn off your lights while sailing here on the Sunless Sea, you will use less fuel. That's a fantastic tip. Of course, it does increase the chances of your terror going higher, and I'm kind of getting there, so I don't know how much I want to do that. But they're full of information, and it's a great way to connect to other people in the Fallen London community if that is something that you are into. So, yeah, just kind of a chance-happening thing. So, again, thank you very much for doing that. So let's get into the game for today. I thought I would come visit the sisters real quick. I don't know who I want to see. Cynthia and Phoebe. Have I spoken to Phoebe? I want to speak to Phoebe today. Phoebe has a story to tell, of two lovers parted by water, of a raven that carries messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts, out through the skylight of the dining room, to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There's a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, said Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. Ooh, I've gained supplies. I've lost hunger. I've lost terror. That's all for now. Memory of distant shores, and I am acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed. The parlor is empty. Ooh, I can bring out the sisters again. Let's do it. Let's bring out the sisters again. No longer have any of this, and I hear distant bells. I just checked with let's do Lucy. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidentially. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all of the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently against the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. I've gained +1 supplies. I've lost 10 terror. I'm acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed, and that's all for now. Okay. Okay. Reconnoiter the island. And a port report on the Hunter's Keep, which I'll deliver to the Admiralty. Okay, so for the last few episodes, I've kind of been playing it safe. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to. Shoot. Yes, the F button will allow you to go a little bit faster by burning the engines hotter, which also uses more fuel. There we go. So I've kind of been playing it safe. Perfectly natural. This happened earlier as well. The darkness underneath is more than the absence of light. It's a physical presence which distorts the shape of the world. Your light melts the darkness, restores sanity to the world. You explain something of this to your sailors. It's not the first time they've heard it, but they seem slightly less nervous. I've gained a fragment, and I've succeeded in a heart's challenge. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I've been given a charge to go down to the Cumian Canal, so I'm going to check that out. Then I'm going to make my way down to the Dawn Machine, and I want to see what that is about. I'm just going to say, fuck it, balls out. Let's go see what we can do. Let's see what we can find. Because I'm very much interested in taking a few chances, taking a few risks here. Turn the lights back on. Yeah, certainly does use up fuel. Hey, you! Hey! Hey, you! Hey, you! You're gonna be lunch. Come here. sorry, I'm kind of eating at the same time. So it's like, come on, Mr. Krabby. Krabby did out of me. Mr. Krabs. Matey, I'm going to have a Krabby Patty. Boom. Gotcha, bitch. Give me some stuff. I want stuff. Oh, you have begun to dream of a vast eye. It knows you. You cannot evade its gaze. Recurring nightmares. Oh. Again and again, you are alone on the wide black sea. The eye is aware. Your nightmare will come upon you from time to time. Inspiring terror. Gain restful nights at your lodgings to help you resist it. If you defeat it, you may gain a secret. Ooh. I like the secrets. Dissect it for knowledge or butcher it for supplies. Let's do knowledge. You set to work with your knives and acids. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops, one of the deep sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. You've gained 1 times fragment, and I've succeeded in a pages challenge. Nope, don't hit the... There we go. Okay, cool. And okay, small minor glitch. You know, one of the things that I have to say that I really appreciate about this game is, yes, it is an early access game. There is so much polish that has gone into this game. I have run into few glitches, if any. And, you know, and if there are any others that I have hit, they've gone unnoticed to me. So, this is a beautiful game. It's well presented. And if this was a finished product, I would be extraordinarily happy with that. So the fact that there's continually working on new things for it is impressive. It makes me very happy. Oh, another nightmare? Holy shit. The sea's bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze unfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Flee the nightmare. Turn the helm and flee across the milk-bright sea. This will reduce nightmare strength. If it reaches 0, the nightmare will fade entirely. If you have any restful nights, they reduce the difficulty. The sea churns in your wake. You pull away from the eye into the shallower waters of waking, but a terror clings. You've lost 1 nightmare strength. You've lost 1 restful night. I've gained terror. Oh my god, this is getting... Your dreams have passed. That's good. Isn't it? You've lost terror. Your recurring nightmare quality is gone. Sweet! I don't really know exactly what I did to accumulate that, but I will take it, and I'll be happy with it. So, yeah, we're gonna, do a little bit... What are you... Oh, I bet that's one of those jellyfish things. Okay, so we will go over here and dock. Terror, 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 terror. Terror keeps rising. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the rusty bed springs that you discover in the morning. Drinking a little green tea for luck. Let's see what we got here. Communion canal staging area. Listen for surface gossip. Gather information. Okay, I have to fulfill my Admiralty commission. That was primarily why I came down here. Robot meet a contact at the foot of the Albertine Gates. The password is The Empire Remembers. A deeply tanned vagabond waits on a jolly boat. His clothes are ragged and his face is filthy, but his voice and manners are educated. His message is a string of numbers and the names of 7 towns in Essex, Shropshire, Cumbria. He insists that you repeat it back to him 3 times. He will not allow you to commit it to paper. So I have 1 time strategic information and I have completed my commission. I will gather information for a port report. The gates open and shut. The locks remain free from sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe in all the entries, it's here. The surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. And listen for surface gossip. 1 moves in the great game. The card game ends badly when one surface sailor knives another for all the usual reasons. The other players scrabble from the coins that spill from her pockets, but you snatch up a scrap of paper they'll overlook. Curious markings, dates, times, code names, spies, work. That's all for now. Travel to the surface. I need 4 supplies and 22 fuel. Man, I want to do that. Okay, that's going to be my next thing. I'm writing things down. I'm writing it down, I'm writing it down. How much do I need again? 22. Okay. I want to do that. That's going to be my next goal. Okay. So, I don't have any echoes, so I can't really buy anything. Let's do our manual save. Boom, 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 boom. And let's go see what we can find. So where are you? I can stop at the Van Horn and Zelos Town. Dawn Machine is ultimately my goal. No, that's not what I meant to... No, stop. Sorry. I am accustomed, a little too accustomed to steering ships with Star Trek Online controls. In Star Trek Online, if you hit the E button, you go to full power. Full power, full speed. If you hit Shift E, then you're going at faster than that, like full impulse. But just hitting the E will set you at full impulse. So I'm accustomed to doing that. Sorry, I'm eating a potato. I like potatoes. This game is so cool. I'm honestly addicted to this game. As it stands. I'm just gonna fucking terror. I don't care about the terror. I want to conserve fuel. Oh, Adam's Doom, Adam's Doom. That thing. That would just bring me under. Iron Republic, I can stop here. These guys, this Iron Republic, this is interesting to me. Because it's like, weird shit happens here, man. Now, do I get in the light and then the... Yeah, it looks like I get into the light here. Alright, then terror is lessened. This harbor, geesh. Alright. Let's see. What can I do here? Compile a port report. Boom. Tale of Terror. Memory of Distant Shores. Parliament of Flies is open for business. Gain 2 hearts. Gain 1 times the... Okay. House of Pleasures. Nope. There are so many little things that I want to look out, check out, and see. Okay, on to the Dawn Machine. Oh, this is beautiful. Like the individual pieces of paper that are just... Oh! The lookout shouts far above the false stars and the cavern roof are shifting a rare and ominous event. What now? Eyes on the deck. Forbid them to look. You can't really stop them, but you can at least discourage discussion. They won't like it, but it's safer. Or record the change and assign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? Stop looking? Or yeah, I'm just gonna go risk it. We're playing it. 3 of the false stars wink out all together as suddenly as closed eyes. The patterns that remain is as hopeless and meaningless as cast dice. Somewhere a sailor begins to sob. I gained terror, and I'm unlucky. Hooray! Well, you know, we're taking a few risks. Been playing it safe. This game could be a little merciless, but that's okay. You know? If you don't challenge the game a little bit, the game won't challenge you. Let's see. I'll stop at Zelos Town. Do I risk the terror? I don't know. Whoa. You stand on the bridge with the dapper chap's locket in your hand. Keep it. It's a risk for both of you. Shore-bound lovers grow lonely and Z captains die young. Or throw it away. With enough time and effort, you could break his heart or he yours. Ooh, he said don't lose it specifically. So I'm going to keep it. Close your hand over the locket. The Z air is cold, but the heat of your blood has warmed the metal of the locket. Keep it close. You have a sweetheart in London. You have lost 1 terror. Yay! Now, something I was actually thinking about was in the last episode, I had the option to romance, and it was either the, there was a woman, and then the dapper chap. And I said specifically that I was going to, quote, play against type, unquote, by picking the dapper chap. And, you know, I just felt like clarifying that. The reason I said that is because I was playing against type for myself. I am primarily attracted to women in real life. So my first inclination is to go and say, well, let me look at the, let me take the female romance. I'm playing a male character, let me play the female romance. But then I was like, you know, like, I didn't like the idea of the woman being a spy. Oh, there's nowhere to dock. God damn it. Okay. I didn't like the idea of the, because it said specifically that the woman was saying that she was a spy, and I didn't want to take that risk, so I decided to go with the dapper gentleman as the romance option. So that for me, because I'm like, you know, I find men attractive, but I'm not actually sexually attracted to men. So for me, that was playing against type. But I feel like in a video game, it's a story, you can do whatever you want. So even though I was playing against type for myself, I decided that that would be the best option to go with. So, it's a little clarification there, but now I have a sweetheart in London! Yay! Maybe he will keep me warm at night. Why am I doing this? If I blow up as soon as... Oh, wait, no! Wait! The sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Shoot. Shoot. I don't think I want to do this. I don't think I want to... Do I want to do this? Discovered the Barnsmore Gap. Okay, I touched it. Anything else? Okay. You've gained a secret. Okay. Anything else? It's just there. What does it do? Oh. Can I go below it? Barnsmore Gap. Can I get a... Okay. Let's... Alright. Okay. We are experimenting. Let's try getting around it. I want to see if I can go around it. More potato. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, I don't think that's possible. Alright, well... Slow and steady wins the race or some bullshit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. What's gonna happen now, lads? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'm off the map. I'm using the map to tell where I'm pointed. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can see the light. Fantastic. This thing is cool. So I wonder if this is like... Okay. I have no idea what this fucking thing is, but it's cool. Just get me out of here. If you can go over me, that's fine. Oh, just stay away from the... Okay. 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 So I had hoped that the Barnsmore Gap would maybe, like, pull me out onto the other side. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, man. We're trying something new and different here, alright? Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's... Oh, I hadn't seen that! Oh, shit. Well... That's great. That's good. That's amazing. That is what that did. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's all I got. Okay, so the Dawn Machine is, like, makes light down here, maybe? I wonder if this is a lore thing, where it's, like, hidden in some text. If I read the text, I would know more about it. Well, okay, this definitely hasn't been without merit, certainly. I've had 2 nightmares. I had decided to have a sweetheart in London, Mr. Dapper Chap. And, yeah, this is definitely... And the Iron Republic. I gained a port report. this has certainly not been without merit. See, this is why it pays to explore a little bit. Go check things out. You never know what's going to happen. You might end up getting terrified. Fuck me. Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it here for now. I'm going to make my way up to Fallen London. Y'all don't need to be here for that little bit. I'll just turn in my Admiralty reports, and I'll keep you informed as to anything else that happens. Again, thank you so much for watching the playthrough. Just going and discovering things. I think next time what I'll do is make my way a little bit out into the world. Possibly head back down to the Salt Lions and do a little cargo run or something like that. But this has been Chris of the California Kings. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us. Go check out our Tumblr. And again, check out Failbetter Games Tumblr if this is something that you are interested in. Both the game Sunless Sea and Fallen London, the communities they're in, they are very big on their Tumblr about being able to create ways for people to find people to play these kinds of games. So thank you again. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on the next episode. Have a good one.